lot of people ask me, how's post-grad life? Honestly, there's been a lot of ups and downs. Some days I really miss college, others not so much. I really just don't have it all figured out, and that's okay. If you're fresh out of college applying for jobs or just wondering what's next, I get it. This video isn't about having it all figured out. It's about surviving the transition and finding peace with where you're at. Now I know some of you didn't go to college or haven't graduated yet. Still, stick around. You don't need a degree to relate to this. I hope to offer a personal perspective on transitions, a few lessons I've learned through this process, and some emotional relief. Yo. What's up, creatives? My name is Jasper, and this is my post-grad life experience. But first, Prince says, hey. Say hey, Prince. Say hey to the camera. The camera right here. Can't forget the lovely tea. This one is specifically I love lemon plus vitamin C. I love my herbal teas. Some of you know, some you don't. Now you do. So let me just give you a rundown of my experience. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Animation, studying 3D animation specifically. I had a minor in illustrative art and another minor in marketing. And the last final project of college we had to do was create a short film. So my whole senior year I spent working on a short film with a team of 7 other people. That turned out well. The short film is now submitting to film festivals. I'll speak more of that on another video. Stay tuned. But that took a lot of my energy. So graduation was like this weight of stress just being removed. Like, I felt free. I liked what I was doing, don't get it wrong. I love animation. I love tapping in that side of my creativity, but it's a lot. It takes a lot, and to do it at that extent, day in, day out, some days pulling all-nighters, not even sleeping. And definitely the last week, I spent maybe 3 all-nighters. So after that, I graduate. Success, right? Success. I hoped all the hard work would pay off instantly when I started applying for jobs. Didn't necessarily happen that way. Rejection after rejection when it came to jobs. The pressure of paying rent was coming up, and I even had thoughts about moving back home. So that period right after graduation was not fun at all. But in between the stress of doing all that, I had moments to breathe. I took trips with family, went to DreamCon, even picked up table tennis as a hobby, and I had a lot of time to just relax, play games, watch movies, catch up on shows, which was nice. The break was overdue. I mean, I was 4 years of grinding in the lab. The break was, I needed it. You would think I'm in college, you get a little bit more time, but not with animation. I spend hours, sometimes all night in the lab. So the 9-to-5 life now, it's actually a bit easier than what I'm used to. The weird part was that like after graduation and before I started working, I had all the time in the world. And honestly, I struggled to find the right things to do with it besides rest. That was that beginning era of post-grad life for me. So I'm curious for you, for those of you who have graduated, are you finding yourself to be busier now, or do you feel like you have more time now? Drop it in the comments because I'm curious how your experience compares. So during that season, towards a month after graduation, I started reading a little bit more and just trying to build my self-discipline and trying to take care of myself, my body physically, mentally, spiritually. And I tried hard to make sure I wasn't wasting time because I realized how time was flying. Because I'm just going to be honest, the real world hits different once you graduate. At that time, I wasn't working. I'm job searching and trying to balance life and grow disciplines. That's when I was really realizing time doesn't manage itself. You have to manage it and choose where you put your time. And that, honestly, for me has been one of the biggest adjustments, learning how to manage my time and actually doing it. Because I can say I'm gonna do something all I want. I can set up a schedule and say I'm gonna do it, but it takes a lot. It takes another amount of willpower to actually do it. If you have any tips for that, drop that in the comments as well. So all these things built up to where I'm at now and how I'm learning to manage my time. How my post-life graduation experience has been and is going. Now I feel a lot better about it. At that moment, a few months ago, I didn't know if I was even gonna be able to stay where I'm at right now. I thought I might have to move back home, which is okay, you know, and if you have to do that, it's perfectly fine. That's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't my goals. That's not part of the vision I had. I knew that there was more that I could do to keep me from having to make that decision. But again, it was hard. I was job searching. I didn't find a job in my field yet. The job that I wanted declined me again. I was getting rejections after rejection, but I did end up getting a job eventually, and that's where I'm working now, my new 9 to 5. We love 9 to 5s. Anyways, now I'm able to get on my feet and get back going, and at the same time, still keeping an eye out in my field. And that's one thing I would recommend for you. If you're in a similar position as me, keep applying. Don't quit. Don't give up just because you didn't get that initial job or that initial offer you wanted, that you thought you were going to get. Keep working towards it. That's where I'm at right now, at a point where I'm just going to keep working towards what I want in life, or where I believe I'm supposed to be going in life, and just sharing it with you guys. Because this is what this channel is about for me, sharing my experiences with you, having a good time with you, helping you learn something if I learned something, and actually just learning with you. So to answer, in full summary, post-life grad is hard. It's not what I imagined where I would be. However, I am at peace with where I'm at. I'm learning patience, discipline, and to just trust God with where I'm at right now. So if you're in that same space trying to figure it out as you go, you're not alone. Again, I'll say it, you're not alone. The transition is tough, but it's also where the growth really starts, and I'm always down for a challenge. Post-college has been a mix of challenges, relief, and some fun, and just definitely a learning experience. So again, let's just learn as we go. And I encourage you to just don't be so hard on yourself wherever you are, whether it's post-college, whether it's just a transition into a new job. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes help you learn, grow, and that's most important. If you found this video encouraging or helpful in any way, please leave a like, maybe even a comment, and press that subscribe button. And if you're feeling really nice, turn the post notifications on. Stay creative.